Hello everyone, how good of you to join once again. Welcome back to Distant Kingdoms as we are approaching, well, the next levels of production. As we can see over here, our weaver hut is now fully working and we're producing the basic clothing that we are delivering then right away to the warehouse where it's most likely being consumed instantly, right? So we only have it for a couple of seconds before it's gone again. I guess we need more. So that's it. That was my basic clothing. I have no idea how many of them we need. What I know is that we still don't have enough wool, so this weaver hut is definitely enough. Perhaps we need like 2 or 3 more animal farms completely focusing on sheepies. Unfortunately, these animal farms, they cost an absurd amount of stone. I mean, it's really a lot and we have to wait on that, even though my other stone mine is working now, functioning fully, as we can see. There we still need an upgrade, so that's good, so that we speed it up a bit. But other than that, yeah. Plus it's also taking quite some time, as we can see, for these cards to deliver it to the warehouse. But still, that's something that we can work on later. What I want to do over on the other side would be here, the crop farm. So the crop farm we have finished as well in the or we have, well, started construction on that in the last episode. And now I can have my first fields for that. So I'm just going to have now, yeah, let's actually make it like so, because we might be squeezing in another one then here, right? So there's 2 of them now working for all of these mills. Boy, we have a lot of mills, 4 of them now, and that's probably not even enough. Now, what we really need to focus on is advancing in the tech tree. We have the cider, we have now the wool working. The beer is something for dwarves, and the whiskey is something for orcs, so we can't do that. Other than that, we are completely satisfied here. As we can see, in order to advance to the artisans, we do need still 7 more low-density citizen houses. And do make sure you use those guard houses, though with a settlement of this size, crime will surely follow. Artisans have different needs, such as candles, cheese, clothing, ironwares, and furniture. Let's set the focus on that. And yeah, we do need a few more. I like that we can put the focus on it like that. So rather simple. Now the problem is, I think we need to downgrade some of them like this in order to upgrade it. Right now we have 4. I think we had too many of these high density farmers. So let's just do it with those guys here. Right, and this one. And then we have 8 already. And then perhaps here in the center, this one. We can still increase the density of that, right? So we can still increase it to a better density citizen house if we want to. There we have it. Perfect. And we can now unlock the artisans. Let's go for that. There we have it. Oh my goodness. And with the artisans, we're unlocking a whole bunch of new tech. The shared knowledge, so a library that we can build. Gold, furniture, commerce. Using the commerce node means more trade, although the gods may disapprove of materialistic tendencies. We can't say no to a bigger shop. Marketplace. Oh, instead of the small marketplace, we have done a large one where lots and more people can purchase stuff. Then we have the cutlery for the ironwares and the skilled tailor for the elaborate clothing. I think though we will still need normal clothes, right? But perhaps dye with that. Perhaps we can use the honey to dye it. Who knows about that? Great job reaching the artisan tier. A word of warning, a settlement of this size will surely face crime issues. Make sure you have guard houses to keep a watch on it. Well, I haven't discovered any. I also haven't discovered any fires yet, so no idea if that really happens. Or we are just very safe. We just have very, very diligent people and careful people, or cautious people, so nothing is happening there. Now, the animal farms. It didn't take long, really, to get our first crime. That was quick. This looks like there's a crime issue in this house. It's not working now, is it? It's still working, though. No one can tell me at what efficiency, though. No other crime is happening, so no fire, but crimes are happening right away. How much does it cost us? I think this would be a service building. Oh, 150 stone. Of course, 150 stone. Oh, look at that. We might have it in this corner there. Yep. What's the reach of it? It's big enough to reach basically everything that we need. Right, the whole town is being reached with that. Yeah, or we have it here in this place here. This would fit. This would fit nicely. Yep. And we could have the whole thing then in. Yeah, there's still something missing, but yeah, I really want all of them though. Okay. So I can't build it there. I would build it in the center if it were up to me. If we had the stone for it, that is. Aha, now this one has all the resources. Another animal farm, welcome, and let's put this one to wool right away. We do need still a few of these sheep farms. We can have, yep, very good, also here in the background. At least, I guess, 2 of them we need. Oh, we only need 3, right. Then it's simple. There we have that, and we've merged them as well, right, so fine with that. And this one here still needs 4 more stone. Come on, you can do this, I trust in you. By the way, here we have the emergency. It's still producing, so, and I don't think it's actually producing too slow, right? So this is a few days remaining here. Oh no, okay, now the efficiency has reached 0. I guess now we really need to work on that. There is now also the next animal farm coming up. And with this one here, we can choose beef right away. Yeah, we need a butcher for that though, however, right? But a beef, it would be possible now. And hopefully we can squeeze it in as I wanted. Perfect. There we have the 3 fields for that. Unfortunately, not more. Or let's say, fortunately, it's not more, right? And there we have now beef being produced for us. The iron mine we can still use. And we might be having then more farms over there. So that's that. And the other thing that I still now need is, of course, the butcher, I guess. Or is it just producing? No, we don't need a butcher for that. It's just producing the beef right away. Now that's simple then. And that should make my people very happy who still don't even have cider, right? So for the next one, another fruit farm that I need because we don't have enough of that. It seems to be an ongoing problem, not having enough resources. Oh, we're building it, right? We're building it and we're still lacking the stone. As with everything right now, we're lacking stone. Do we have more than those 2? There's coal over there, iron. But that's it for now. Difficult indeed. Not getting enough stone. There's no trade either, so I can't trade stone now. We might find it in the expeditions. So we might just go out there in the world. There is a monster. And let's send this one on further expeditions. Not too far away, please. And yup, also the next farm is now being, well, under lockdown it seems. So we still can't use that. So what we need is, we need a central location for this guardhouse. I can now either get rid of one of these houses here or build the guardhouse there. Well, who needs decoration? And some of you were complaining about the outhouse with the well anyway. So I could place it here, and as we can see, we can reach all of the buildings that are affected by it at the moment. And for more, I will need to go over there then and over here. And Imp Tower, the party has encountered a group of imps who were about to turn their path into quicksand for the fun of it. Caught in the act, they take off, scurrying towards the tower in the distance. Alright, let's begin this one. As the party nears the tower, they see that it's little more than a ruin. A moat surrounds the place, but there is a foul stench coming from it. The air around it is thick with mana, and the party gets the feeling that it's coming from the moat, almost as if something is watching them. We need an athlete for that. He's got actually 2 points because he got the level up, and we reached the upper end of it. So let's get rid of the well and the ornaments here. And props for being able to just delete it, right? We don't even need to wait here. There's also this road that we need to get rid of, unfortunately. And then we have the guardhouse that we could place like that. But we still need stone. Oh god. No stone, no stone. Without stone, we're truly screwed. The Imp Tower, as the party draws closer, they realize that the tower isn't the ancient ruin they thought it was. The damage appears recent, like a series of explosions have torn bits out of the walls. The front door, however, remains intact and has a note written in mysterious language. Once again... Oh, very good. We still have one more action point, but once again we need a scholar. We don't have that. Congratulations, all party members were able to climb the rope. Even though we only had one with the athlete, right? Again, I had to remove this building there because it was blocking this area. So there we have the guardhouse now. And we are going to just upgrade that small house then as well. Imp Tower, as the party enters the tower, loud maniacal laughter echoes through the building. The imps are at the very top of the tower, juggling balls of mana at the party. There is a winding staircase to the top, but an imp keeps turning it into a giant water slide at intervals. Athletic once again. Nope. But mana affinity we have 2. Let's go with this guy here, because the archer we might still take. They manage to catch the stairs just before they change again and freeze them. They head up, careful not to slip because the stairs are now somewhat damp. Alright. continue the chase. So the guardhouse, very, very important. But of course, stone-wise, we are totally screwed. Still, it's going to take a while to get all that stone in. How's it looking up here? Those farms are working at least. And we should also be seeing some beef at least. Nah, doesn't seem to be possible. We need more farms, but they cost so much. Let's upgrade that one. Once they are all at the top, the party turns to the imps. They back away, suddenly terrified. One observant member of the party notices that one of them is holding something behind its back and stops the other adventurers from advancing. Advise caution. We don't have anything of that, so let's attack the imps. The imps panic and fight back using explosive mana to stun the party. Once they're all at the top... Oh, okay. Persuasion we also don't have, so there's really just one more option. Trust them, it's harmless and the imp wants no trouble, agreeing to leave the party alone as long as it keeps the orb. Huzzah! So actually it was successful, but we have no more action points. Your adventurers have been successful in clearing the encounter, and we have thus unlocked a new territory. So that's over here. And more marble. Hooray! I want stone! There is no stone to be found here at the edge of the world. We need more. At least we've built the next fruit farm, so 4 more fields that we can easily squeeze in here somewhere, hopefully. We are unfortunately here just beside the mountain. It's very hard to see where the mountain is and where we are. But I guess I could have another field than here and here. Right, so my orchard or orchards are being merged with the forest itself. We barely see anything here. But I guess it's fine. Should be working, and it's still within the field. Of course, we are producing apples for that juicy cider that we want. And yeah, they hopefully get something now. Of course, we can still not operate the other farms. A bit of more stone. And there it is in all its glory. We have a guardhouse. Very good. 6 people are working in that right away. Some citizens and some peasants. Workforce is never a problem. Oh, look at that. There's actually some policemen now out there. I mean, whatever kind of police that is. With a little cage in the back. And hopefully getting rid of the aggressors that we have over there. Let's just see what happens when it arrives. Okay, I guess it's doing something, staring at the bad guys. Okay, that's it, very good, and we have the animal farm working again. The same thing should then be also happening at the end of the... Yep, very good, fruit farm is also working, so the town is functional again thanks to our guardhouse. Now in the center here, what we can do now is we can upgrade, and we should. Let's upgrade to Artisans. There we have them in all their glory, the next stage. Of course, those artisans... Oh my goodness, I should not build too many of them. They actually want... Yeah, beside the bread and the water, they want cheese, furniture, they want all of that right away. They have the school though, so they should be rather happy as long as I have bread. And bread, we have now lots of it, 340. Very good. So at least here I can make the people happy. About the cider? They don't want any cider, they want ironwares. Okay, they don't want cider. I mean, that's fine too, so I'm not complaining. Let's upgrade one more, as we are growing. And for the second time in a row, there's the police over here. What is going on in those animal farms? I have no idea. Those farmers are crazy, it seems. Or someone wants to steal all the sheep, or whatever kind of animal that is. Interesting. Alright, now the 2 animal farms are working. I just hope that we now have enough wool again. No, we're still not having enough wool. So it's still not producing enough for this weaver here. Meaning that we still don't get enough basic clothing. Alright, but what we should be having now is some stone again, right? 100 stone. At least there is something so we can build another animal farm, because that's basically all I should be doing here right now. We need actually 2 more animal farms, right? 1 more here. Is that... Nah, it's still in the range. Righto. So, that's a tricky one. if I want to have them up there, I need to be careful about not overextending my warehouses. So there we have a warehouse. It doesn't seem to go anywhere. Ah, there it is, right in the forest. So we can still build 2 here, and we should be doing that. Let's have the road. And then I would like to have an animal farm here. Or here. Yeah, I guess. There we can have another one. Perfect. Another animal farm coming up. And most likely on the other side, oh, here we cannot build anymore. So we are really at the end of it. Then perhaps here, beside the mining. So there we can still build the road outside and still go for some farming. And I definitely would like to have another one then here. Perfect, so that's 2 more animal farms. And about the fruit, do we now have enough here? Doesn't look like it. And for the 4th time in a row, it is on lockdown, so something is purely wrong with this animal farm there, it seems. We have finished another one, very good. The decision, what do we want to use here? Let's use the wool still, because I need more wool and thus more clothing for my people. Are we actually here at the mountain already? We are. So I cannot really build anything else than here. Let's build it here then. I mean, after all, I don't need that many, right? So 3 fields, and this one here still has a bit of room there, and then around it. Perfect. So this should be squeezing in there perfectly fine. And the weaver has the clothing that it needs. Still not enough wool. Okay, for the tech, we have a few more things that we can unlock. So the furniture would be possible now. The carpenter most likely is then consuming, of course, my logs, but we have lots of them. Let's unlock it, the carpenter. And the other thing is the gold. Oh, wait a second. Carpenter, furniture. Yep, that's that. And unlocking this provides all of the buildings and goods you need to extract gold and smelt gold ingots. Funny, I haven't encountered any gold deposits yet. We'll just find out what we see with that. Cutlery, then we need the library. Okay, and over here for the library, then I need to build the next service building. We do need some mid-density artisan, that's easy, but gold smelter, that might be a bit harder because we don't have gold. This one still needs artisans. Very good. So nothing else that I can do there for now. The next animal farm, we've got fantastic crop of wheat this season. Oh, where? I guess that's good. Bit more stone here. Do we have now gold? Perhaps there's gold appearing on the map then? Well, not a single gold deposit on the whole map. I can't believe that. Now, it's also not appearing, so no idea what we do about that. But what I'm still going to do is I'm going not building a gold mine. Yep, it's just not buildable at all. But what we can do is we can build a gold smelter, right? So that's something that we need from the tech. Right, so that one here, gold smelter. Lucky us, it's not a gold mine that is required. So the gold smelter is something we can just build. It does only cost us a bit of stone. So let's have it beside the other smelter. So we have those 2 smelters together. There we have it, and that should unlock us the library. I just hope that the library doesn't cost us gold. Then we will have a problem. Aha, it costs us gold ingots. So we do have a problem. Let's just build it anyway. And we'll see. Can I can put it to pause then the whole thing, right? No idea. Well, we'll see. Also, the next farm is ready. I would like to go with beef on this one again. So we still need to place some fields. We're going to have one here. Oh, look at that. It's even merging if there's different kind of animals, different type of animals. So that might be a problem. For those animals, of course, not for me. And then we can barely squeeze that one in there. How can we do this the elegant way? Yep, I need to get rid of this road there. And I'm just going to build the road here. Doesn't really matter, right? And then we should be able to squeeze in another field here, like this. And then I only need one more. And that we can do here. So there, another field farm is working. This is on the occasional lockdown. Not that much that I can do about it. Lumberyard is working, and I really would like to get the furniture done though, so that my people can sit on something. Now what is definitely going up now is the wool. That's good to see. So the weaver heart finally met its maker, and that is 4 sheep farms. Oh, 3 sheep farms. Let's build us another weaver there as well. The stone, we gladly pay for that because I need more clothing. We have pretty high happiness there, by the way, 81%. So I'm happy to see that. At least that is something good. Though I have no idea how we should advance to nobleman without gold, right? So there's no gold anywhere on this huge map. There are some deposits here with iron and stone and marble among everything else, but that's about it. Oh, wait a second. What is that? Coal. Damn it. That was close. And there's still something in here. There is another stone. That's good to know. At least there is something lucky happening. Let's get this one over there to our other farmies. Right, so we can make a connection with it and have then another stone mine up there that we definitely need. And there it's now in the forest. Hopefully it still gets its goods. School has decided to host a sports day. There will be all kinds of activities and all kinds of prizes. All are welcome to come and watch the competition. Great idea. Yep, let's invest the money. Gives me a bit more happiness. Right, so at 79. Elves are the happiest and humans are just behind that. Let's continue also with some upgrading. So here in the center I would like to have a few more artisans. Just because I can. It makes sense to me. Right, so they have those two at least bread and water. They're really easily happy. But candles, furniture. There is furniture. That's one of the basic needs, and the cheese. Okay, animal farm on lockdown once again. Thank you for that. I'm also continuing to upgrade here because we still need to reach a few more artisans, as we can see, in order to reach new production chains like the cheese, for example. And at least that we can do. So those guys there and those guys here, then 2 more. And that's about it, right? Not more than that. They're paying a nice sum, but they might be really unhappy soon if I don't stop upgrading more of them without providing the need. So it's cheese and furniture now, and perhaps we can find some gold. Stay tuned.